Back with Mike Blanc talking about the deep psychological ramifications and even journey of picking a watch. You were just saying now, Mike, that where are you going with this theory that you have about how we pick watches? There's some innate internal thing, maybe that's separate both from our emotions and our intellect, that guide us to the watch so it's outside of human control? Maybe it's the unspoken human genome speaking to us through the millions and millions and millions of eons of evolution.
Yes, I think so. I think it is very much like there is something in the very core of humanity that drives watch selection.
Maybe it's just, may I suggest,
Please, you are the dumb watch guy.
what if the only common denominator is the process of choosing? That it doesn't matter what you choose. It is merely, I take this and I don't take that. The choice without regard to any criteria at all.
So the choice is the action that is most important
Yes.
in the deep recesses of our psyche and soul. We want to make a choice. That very well may be.
Maybe we don't want to make a choice. Maybe we have to make a choice.
We must.
We are driven to make a
We
choice.
must make a choice. We have no choice but to make a choice.
I'll give you an example.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Let's say you go to look at peaches. You pick some, you leave others. Look at cars. You pick some, you leave others. As a matter of fact, every single thing, even women, pick them, don't pick this. Clothing, pick the number, jewelry. You know, my point is, you're always picking or not picking something in life. The common denominator is the picking, because there's no criteria upon which one might pick that carry through each of them. My point is, it is only by you saying, I choose this, that gives your choice meaning.
You know, that goes back to the garden. We're talking about the choices Adam and Eve had. They had a choice: eat the fruit, obey God. They made a choice. We may not have our full intellect involved in every choice we make, but every choice we make brings consequence.
And you know, to the observer, if you don't speak while you're choosing, they don't know whether you're choosing on an intellectual basis. They don't know whether you're choosing on an emotional basis. They don't know whether you've shut off all those bases and you just reached out and chose. Really, your internal dynamics are invisible to the world.
You know, I put a couple watches into the shopping cart at AliExpress, but I did that. I put them in the shopping cart.
What? You did?
So I chose a couple watches last night, but I did not pull the trigger on them yet. They're still sitting in my shopping
Well,
cart.
then did you choose? If you didn't choose, did you choose?
That's my point. I did make a choice, but then now that I've had a chance to reflect on a little bit of what has driven that choice, I may want to re-choose. And so I'm going to go back and revisit and think about that choice.
What do you think it means?
Why did I choose that one?
What does it mean when someone says, hold on,